everyone, I'm CA Twinkle Jain and today we are diving into some fascinating real-world examples of successful mutual fund investments. These case studies will not only inspire you but also provide valuable insights into how you can make the most of your mutual fund investments. By the end of this video, you will have a deeper understanding of what it takes to succeed in the world of mutual funds. Let's start with the story of Mr. Sharma, a 35-year-old IT professional from Mumbai. Like many of us, Mr. Sharma was initially skeptical about investing in mutual funds. He had heard that mutual funds are risky. It's better to stick with fixed deposits, and so on. However, in 2010, after attending a financial literacy seminar, he decided to take the plunge and started investing in well-diversified equity mutual fund through a systematic investment plan. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Mr. Sharma started with just 5,000 rupees per month. Over the years, he saw the markets go through various phases. There were ups and downs, but he remained committed to his SIP. By 2020, his investment of 6 lakh rupees had grown to over 15 lakh rupees. That's a remarkable 150% return in just 10 years. What made this possible? The power of compounding and the discipline of regular investing through SIPs. Mr. Sharma's story is a testament to the fact that you don't need to invest a huge sum upfront to build wealth. Regular, disciplined investing can do wonders over time. It needs to be noted here that Mr. Sharma's story is just one case study. Not everybody will get the same return if they invest in a mutual fund SIP. Mutual fund investments are subject to a market risk. There is no guarantee regarding the returns that they will actually give. Next, let's talk about Mrs. Mehta, a 45-year-old homemaker from Delhi. Mrs. Mehta had always been a conservative investor, preferring the safety of fixed deposits and gold. However, in 2012, after discussing with her financial advisor, she decided to diversify her portfolio and invested a lump sum of 10 lakh rupees in a balanced mutual fund. This fund had a mix of equity and debt, providing both growth and stability. By 2022, her investment had grown to 25 lakh rupees. Mrs. Mehta's case highlights the importance of diversification and the benefits of a balanced approach to investing. Even if you are a risk-averse, you can still achieve significant returns by choosing the right kind of mutual fund. Again, the caution should be put here. Mrs. Mehta's story is just her story. Not everybody will get the same return by investing in a balanced fund. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. There is no guarantee regarding the returns that they will actually give. Some may get a lower return than Mrs. Mehta, and some may get a higher return than her. Another interesting case is that of Mr. and Mrs. Kapoor, a couple in their early 30s from Bangalore. They wanted to save for their daughter's higher education, which was 15 years away. After doing their research, they decided to invest in tax-saving mutual fund, also known as Equity-Linked Savings Scheme or ELSS. They opted for a SIP of 10,000 rupees per month. Over the years, not only did they benefit from the tax reductions under Section 80C, but their investment also grew at an impressive rate. By the time their daughter was ready for college, they had accumulated enough to comfortably fund her education without taking any debt. The Kapoor story is a perfect example of how mutual funds can help you achieve long-term financial goals while also offering tax benefits. It needs to be noted here that you need to invest in a mutual fund for financing your daughter's education depending on your unique risk tolerance. Your risk tolerance may be quite different from that of Kapoor's. Now, let's move on to a slightly different scenario. Mr. Verma, a 50-year-old businessman from Pune, who had a large sum of money after selling a piece of land. Instead of letting that money sit idle in savings account, he decided to invest it in a lump sum in a large cap equity mutual fund. Initially, he was worried about market volatility, but his patience paid off. Over a period of 5 years, his investment grew by over 60%. What's the key takeaway here? If you have a lump sum to invest and are willing to take on some risk, mutual funds can provide substantial returns, especially if you stay invested for the long term. Again, remember that there is no guarantee regarding the returns that mutual funds give. They are subject to market risks and other risks. Finally, we have the story of Miss Reddy, a 28-year-old marketing executive from Hyderabad. She was keen on ethical investing and wanted her money to support companies that aligned with her values. After consulting with a financial advisor, she chose to invest in an ESG fund, Environmental, Social and Governance Fund. These funds invest in companies that are committed to sustainable practices, social responsibility and ethical governance. Over the next few years, Miss Reddy saw her investment grow steadily, and she felt good knowing that her money was supporting positive change. This case highlights the growing importance of ethical and sustainable investing, especially among younger investors who want to make a difference with their money. So, what can we learn with these stories? The key takeaways are clear. Whether you are investing through SIPs or lump sum, whether you prefer equity, debt or balanced funds, mutual funds offer a range of options to suit your financial goals and risk tolerance. The success stories of Mr. Sharma, Mrs. Mehta, the Kapoors, Mr. Verma and Miss Reddy illustrate that with the right strategy and a bit of patience, mutual funds can help you build significant wealth over time. But remember, past performance is not indicative of future results. It's essential to do your research, understand the risks and choose funds that align with your financial goals. And of course, staying committed to your investment strategy is crucial. Market fluctuations are inevitable, but if you remain focused on your long-term goals, you're more likely to achieve them. This is Twinkle Jain reminding you that successful investing is within your reach. All it takes is the right knowledge and the right platform. See you in the next video.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.